Hello everyone, welcome back. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, so today we're going to be checking out. Okay guys, so introducing a really special fragrance, Apres Londe by Guerlain. Now, if you're into vintage fragrances or perfume history, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. All right, so let's jump in and explore it a little further. All right, guys, so diving into this one. So yeah, this one feels like a soft little moment after the rain. You know those quiet mornings when everything is still and the ground smells fresh and the flowers are just a bit damp? Yeah, that's the vibe I would say. It's peaceful, gentle, and honestly kind of magical. So yeah, this is an old school classic created in 1906 by Jacques Guerlain, but it still feels so wearable today. It really does. Now, there are a lot of notes in this one, I would say, but just to touch on a few, when you first spray, you get this soft hint of anise and a touch of citrus, like the air right before a storm. Then it moves into this dreamy mix of violet, iris, and heliotrope. Very powdery, very soft, almost like a vintage perfume, but in the absolute best way. Now, the dry down is cozy and a little warm. There's some vanilla and a tiny bit of musk in there too. So yeah, for those of you that really like that in your dry down, this just might be one to check out. Now, in terms of the sillage, it stays pretty close to the skin. It's definitely a more personal scent, I would say, or at least that's what I found. But yeah, it's not something that's going to fill up a room. This is definitely not that kind of scent. But yeah, as for the longevity, I pretty much got around 4 to 5 hours, I would say, which is pretty good considering how delicate it is. Yeah, you can always reapply though later in the day if you want to bring back that cozy rainy day vibe. I mean, that is something that I did with this fragrance and it was just fine. Now, if you're into styling your scent, I would say go with soft, romantic outfits to match the mood. Think pastel colors, dusty rose, lavender, pale blue, or even light gray. Flowy dresses, vintage blouses, cozy cardigans, maybe even a silk scarf if you're feeling fancy. I also love pairing it with something super simple like a light sweater and faded jeans. It really gives that effortless, dreamy look that works so well with this fragrance. So yeah, just touching on the bottle as well because I really, really love the bottle. It is so pretty, very classic, Guerlain, kind of vintage and delicate, like a piece of perfume history. Love it. So yeah, Le Pré is for those quiet, reflective moments. It's not for making a big statement at all. It's for when you want to feel soft, calm, and a little bit nostalgic. But guys, I absolutely love it, and I think you guys will too. So yeah, let me know if you've tried it or if you have another rainy day kind of scent you love. And let me know, drop it in the comments below. All right, everyone, there it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this review. I really do hope that it helped. And also feel free to like and subscribe, or as well, you can always leave me a comment in the messages down below. I really do love hearing your thoughts and ideas and opinions on all these beautiful fragrances. Anyways, everyone, thanks so much. Have a beautiful day. Happy spritzing and happy styling, everyone.